Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my series. I'm sorry I wasn't uploading lately. I went on a trip and then I was out sick. But now I'm back and we can do this. Uh, as you can see, I've added a little compass here, a compass rose. Let's dive in. So firstly, I want to see a war. Yeah, war already at the start. This war is gonna be between red and green nation. As you can see, this red nation is a little trapped. It can't go anywhere. Wait, let me just get its color. This red nation can't really go anywhere. So it decides to attack this green nation. This part wanted to get here anyways. So no revolts to protect it until the army. So until the army arrived, it had no problem taking over land and populating it. But then the army came. They did a few skirmishes back and forth. Green took Green took this, but then Red took this, and Red actually sailed to the capital, which is over here, and took it. It was sieged and it fell. So a peace treaty was agreed on. It it would get all of the, you'll get all of this e wait you'll get like this much territory. This will go back to you get back all of this, but Green will get back its capital. It'll pay some money, but it'll also get back this. Even though it has to pay some money to Red, which it uses to buy this area, which connects it to the outer world. Along this river. Here, this nation, along the Nile Delta, will expand further southwards and grab this region. Wait, terrain map. Were terrain map world. So here appears a bit rough down there. So they wouldn't be expanding too far. They'll grab this though, and this, and, and lay claim to this, though not many people settle there. Extend their grabs down here. They also go up here to touch this red nation. and get colonied here. So this nation will also doing a bit of expanding. It'll find Crete and lay claim to this area. It also colonize here and here and here, which I don't think this is too happy about, increasing tensions. This also has tension to this blue nation, which will also be expanding because it got this island. I think it's Sardinia. This blue nation will be colonizing down here and send a research exploration team and finds down here. Blue actually makes the first colony that's actually far away. So blue gets this area. It get it gets this area down here on the coast. And business is booming here because free land, huge ranches because it's uncolonized territory. So a lot of people come there, though it's not that populated. The station also colonizes this part, like Scotland, like all of Scotland, and down here in England too. It also gets part of Norway. And this isolation station, needing to fit its growing population, expands just a bit up here, you know, like it has a lot of population, so it needs area to live, and gets all this. And makes a colony here, though it's not that far away, so it's just barely a colony. And a group from these countries decide to go westwards, make a settlement near Moscow is, like right here. That's it for this. Meanwhile, here Mesopotamia. Wait, they shouldn't be here. It's like this. It also sets up a colony down here and touches up here. Well, this nation, yeah, this is just this. It collects all of this. Meanwhile, this nation connects up with this. After exploration team finds this purple nation, and the purple nation colonizes the rest of the Fertile Crescent. Like all of this area. And now trade routes are popping up. Like, for example, uh, let's see. There's like There's like a trade route going. Uh, why isn't it? Wait, we're having technical difficulties here. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. We're having technical difficulties. Give us a second. I'm gonna turn this up all the way. Get bright. Yeah, I got it. So there's like trade routes going down here. There's a trade route going this way, and it goes down this coast. It goes like that, and there's a trade route going down the Italian peninsula. It goes down here. It goes through here, but then it goes up to Crimea. Goes here, down there. It goes down there, and this trade route goes here. And then the trade route goes down all of India like this. Well, also goes up this way through India, and it goes here, here, and to Taiwan and here, and up this way to Korea and then through Japan. So yeah, a big, it's a big system that even stretches up that way. Huge. Only a matter of time before it gets there. And it also gets down there. So it's a huge system. Let me just control Z all of this. Wait a second. So yeah, that's a huge system. Further amplified by this country laying claims to all this and colonizing here. It controls like the Persian Gulf. It's a Persian Gulf nation. And I forgot about the opacity. Oh wait, I'm doing that. Oh wait, wrong thing. Furthermore, this light blue nation lays claim to all of Iberia, though not much people settling in it so far. It just lays claim to all of Iberia. And trade routes are popping up here, like sea trade routes. And there's one going that way. One going here. One going there and one going there. And the purples discover Iceland. They don't go too much inland because it's a giant stinking volcano, but they grab the outer parts and they lay claim to the volcano, but they don't actually settle there, if you know what I mean. Wait, that's better. So they get this entire island for themselves. And trade routes are popping up like here to here and here to here. And people can travel that far now. Also here from here to here. Huh. Yeah, I got that. Let's move to the Americas, which are also doing stuff, unsurprisingly. Are these two the same country? I think so. I'm forgetting. So this country gets down here like New Jersey and gets up here to Canada. It sends out exploratory teams, one of which makes here America's and Am- Americas and Europe are gonna meet up soon. This country is huge, but you shouldn't count out the other countries just yet. This country comes up all the way here and gets all of this and even goes towards the Rockies. Well, this yellow nation gets this and this. The brown nation doesn't like that because that was their territory, even though they e- even though it's sparsely populated. Even though sparsely populated along the coast, they had it. They had this. So it sparked a war. Brown Nation got all of this. And by coincidence, it grabbed Yellow's capital. And Yellow grabbed Brown's capital at the same time. So they had a peace treaty in which. Let me erase that. Let me erase that. Oops. So you get this. Yellow gains all of this, and yellow gains this much, and gets this one port along here. But the brown nation gets the coastline and the rest of this coast. But the yellow gets the port along the Pacific, I mean the Atlantic. So they're both happy. The brown go down the Atlantic and meet up with the light blue and lay claim to all of this. Brown's becoming a big superpower here with good navy. Even finds South America, colonizes that, gets a lot of the Pacific, like the not the Pacific, the Gulf. So this pink nation expands along here, and this nation meets up where all three of these nations actually meet up here, and that becomes a major city where the three countries meet up, obviously. And the light blue does its expanding of its own, grabbing up here like Alaska's tail. and thickening its border. Though it doesn't do much because of the Rockies. Let's move down to South America. Are there islands down there? There's no islands. That's sad. Yeah, there's no islands. I wanted to do like a island hopping thingy. Okay, nope. Actually, they might be able to island hop. I think they can travel like this much so far. s- Like this much. So they'll theoretically reach there sometime in the future. So this nation finds the Falklands, island hops here, island hops here, and grabs this as well. It also grabs this and this island. This red nation spans northwards into like Uruguay or sorts, like modern day Uruguay or history Uruguay, and then goes down here, up here, and connects up here and gets this river as well. Colors in this area, and this Chile nation will grab this Peru. Wait, then he breaks in the Andes mount map. I'm gonna check if there's any breaks. Gaps. It looks like there's a gap in the Andes. So they come through here. That's around where the gap is. And find blue, which finds out what happened with their missing thing. I think it was an exploratory mission that turned up the that turned into the green because they didn't want to go back because a lot bunch of people died. Yeah, so they get all of this, and a major hotspot appears here, major city, because all three nations meet. And down in China, they've also been doing stuff. The Pink Nation has filled in a bunch of its land. People be settling here. They've also settled here and here. But this other nation, this other green nation, has become a major oceanian power, grabbing all these random bits and bobs and grows this as well. grabs this southern island completely. Finally, we're gonna make an Australian nation. Mate, we're gonna make an Australian nation, mate. Okay, that's a horrible accent. That doesn't mean you're not gonna make a nation there. So it's gonna make. So it's gonna grab this coast. It won't go too far because the Australian desert, if you know what I mean. Heard they planning to make an inland sea, but there's no inland sea here. They don't have the technology for that. They also grab New Guinea, the New Guinea island, like the bottom of it, and this island has been doing some time, maybe. You guys come up with your own timelines. Tell me what you want in this video as well. So he grabs all of this coastline. It's gonna have a major competitor here, but all the same, he got it's a good Oceanian power. I'm gonna grab this river though and fill in this. Even grab this out of Borneo. It doesn't know other nations exist yet though. Grabbing whatever it wants, spreading out super far since it didn't know it has competition. I think we're gonna wrap it up. It's been a big video. It's been a big expansion this video. A lot of expansion. Come here with the blue. We can see that there's been this. It's gone down here. And no, this nation hasn't got contact yet. It goes down there. This goes down the Italian peninsula and here. Connects up with that which goes down here. Goes there. This goes here. Which connects up there. And this goes down up down there and up there I guess. This goes all the way here. Down India. But also up India again. Goes here. This has been expanding a lot lately. In this video, it's been expanding a lot. So I'm just showing you the and then there's these Australian trade routes, of course. This is massive trade out here. Trade out here. Here, this trade route's going like this. Trade routes like that. That goes up here, down there. There's been a lot of trade routes. You can see it's been going huge. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And comment down below what you want to see in this channel and in this series, both on the channel. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.